Okay, guys, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, at last I am connected. Can you all hear me?
Oh, yes. Good to see that you have Geo.
Can you all hear me? I've still not shared my screen, but if you all can hear me, just please confirm.
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah. And see, this is the first lesson, okay? Not everything we think and we plan should work as per us, okay? Even this webinar has given us a very good indication today. Everything we prepare and we think does not work as we think. Okay. So now I'm sharing my screen and I'll be sharing few things with you all, guys. Firstly, I'll be sharing PIMA and then I'll be sharing an oscillator which is based on PIMA. And if you have any questions, you all can ask anytime. Okay. It is not that you have to ask after this session or something like that. Out of 35, only 11 have joined. Okay. People don't have time. Actually, they don't have time. Have I charged 2,000 or 5,000 rupees for this webinar? Everyone would have been on their own time.
Okay, I see your screen is visible now.
Yeah, my screen is visible and you can see indicator there without anything. This is a PIMA. Okay, and what exactly are PIMA lines? You have to understand. These are not ordinary lines. These are the lines of EMA. Okay, these are the pivots of the EMA. And this I have learned from a course shared in the group, FTU group, and from there I have learned. Okay, and that course has been shared many times in the group, but maybe people never took it seriously. I took that seriously and I just followed it religiously, and that is a difference. You just have to take one strategy, just one strategy, and you have to work on that. No strategy is 100%, that is for sure. No strategy is 100%, but you have to work on one strategy and you have to look out for entry, stop loss, and the smallest of stop losses. So for this, okay, I'll remove this indicator right now and I'll just tell you how to put this indicator. All you have to do, you have to go to FX on TradingView. And you have to go to public library and you just have to type PIMA there, PEMA. And you will get this SKG01. Okay, I'm using this. You can use any of these, but I'm using this. And after you plot this, and now let us plot the indicator which I have explained last time. Okay.
Nama?
பண்ணிடலாம் வர வரைக்கும் பாருங்க.
Please, everyone mute yourself because I'll not like to mute everyone. Okay. Reliance today, okay. We are just going for a very live example of Reliance. It was an overlapping higher value CPR. It closed below the CPR, but it did open above the CPR, okay. And once it came below the CPR, and now you all can see what PIMA does, okay. What is the role of PIMA while taking a trade? And the PIMA trades are the best when you have the first retest, okay? First retest of a PIMA anytime. And this is one of the best examples of the first retest of PIMA. I'm not very good at drawing deers because I'm just a trader. This candle was the first retest of a PIMA, okay? And what does the first retest of a PIMA means? PIMA has got 3 lines, okay? And if you go to the settings of PIMA, you will know what exactly these lines means and what these settings are, okay? So if I go to the settings of this PIMA, you will get 3 things. This is 13, 34 and 55. What does these three things means? This means 13 is a pivot of EMA 13. Okay. 34, pivot of 34, 55. Okay. And these are the pivots. I hope everyone knows how CPR is made and what is the calculation of CPR and what is the calculation of pivots. Hello.
Yes. So here in this Reliance, as you mentioned previously,
Yeah.
even though it is up CPR,
Yeah.
however, it did not close above it.
Yeah.
So in this case, we do consider this as invalid, correct?
Yeah. Invalid. Okay. And now, once it has fallen below the CPR, okay. This is the point. This was the point. Okay. This candle was the point where the CPR and our bias was rejected, right? Is this clear?
Right.
Even if we have taken a trade here on a buy side, even if we have taken a trade here on a buy side, fine. Our stop loss was here below the CPR and it was hit here. I'm clear.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Now that's we are talking about PIMA and how to use PIMA with CPR, right? And now this was the first retest of PIMA. Okay. And you are going to get many trades when the first retest of PIMA will be in conjunction with the CPR. And those will be the one of the best trades you will be getting. Let me see if I can get some example. Today market was tricky, but still. And you have to wait for a trade, okay? Can you see this trade of ICICI? Prudential. Can everyone see this trade?
Yes.
These type of the trades you have to wait for. You don't have to trade until and unless everything falls or the probabilities are all in your favor. This was a lower value CPR. It closed below the CPR, and the very first candle was a big candle. Okay. Till now, I am clear with this example. Or is there any doubt in this example? How you have to wait for a trade?
Now here, when you say retest,
Yeah.
are we considering those 5 EMA here, or is it 13 EMA or 35 EMA?
See, the default setting is 13, 34 and 55. Okay. 13, 34 and 55. These are the default settings, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 13. So should we wait for
Yeah.
13 or 34 or 55? How do we
No.
get that replacement?
Yeah, the very first thing is you have to wait for a retest of this anything when price is much away from the PIMA. Price tend to go towards the PIMA, or PIMA comes towards the price. Okay. Do I make sense? See, I've got enough time to explain things. Okay. I've got enough time to explain things. Only thing you have to understand the logic. What exactly and how does this PIMA work? Where should be our entry and where should be our stop loss and what should be our target? The very first thing you did you get this was a lower value CPR?
Yeah, that point checked.
That point is checked. Okay. And the very first candle was a big candle. Have you taken a trade here? Where would have your stop loss been? You could not have taken a big stop loss like high of 485 and low was 466. It was almost more than 3%. You could not have taken that trade. You have to find a trade which has a smallest of stop losses, and you just have to trade for 1.1:2, 1:3, right? And when I say we have to wait for the PIMA retest, and first retest is one of the best things. And guys, I have just learned all this from the course shared in the group. Okay. And I have invested my time learning that practically, and I'm sharing what I have learned. Okay. And what I have learned is first retest is one of the best things when it comes to PIMA. So this was the first retest of PIMA, right? Is this good enough?
Yes.
This was the first retest of PIMA.
Are there possibilities that it would move above the first uh, PIMA, that is 13?
Yeah,
Or
I'll tell you which are the best trades.
gauge that,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
once when it touches,
Yeah, I'll just tell you which are the best trades and which are what exactly is PIMA retest and how do we have to trade a PIMA retest. Okay.
okay.
This is one of the finest of the PIMA retest. Can you see this?
Yes. So,
Can you see this candle? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wait. I'll show you more. And I'll tell you how to trade this, where to put your stop loss and where to put your smallest of stop losses. Okay. Trading is not about entry. It is not about targets. Okay. Understand. Trading is all about finding your stop loss, smallest of stop loss. People are losing so much of money because they do not have a stop loss which is small.
can we go back to that Bata? And I
Yeah,
see there was a first retest
yeah,
at 13.
yeah.
If you see somewhere around 10:45, 10, around 10:30 or 10:45. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that was the
10:45.
first.
Okay. But understand one thing, okay? This was not the first retest. Okay? PIMA was already in positive. Can you see this? PIMA was never in negative. Are you guys getting a simple thing what these PIMA lines are?
Well,
Yes, sir.
currently I'm able to understand that, okay, there's a upper CPR or lower CPR values. And so what I'm trying to understand is the retest, where exactly that we have to take the entry points.
Yeah, and today we are just talking about entry, stop loss, and our targets. Okay. And for that, we need a tool. Where can we take an entry? Or where should we take an entry? And we should find a simplest of stop losses, right?
Right.
And today is a very good day to explain things, okay? Because even my stop losses were hit, but maybe this was a very good day to explain things. This was a higher value CPR, fine, right? I'm clear
Right.
here. And the very first candle dismissed everything we have thought. And this was the first retest of the PIMA. After that, it never went above that. If the price has to go up, it has to go above this. Okay. And this was the first time the PIMA just turned negative. Okay. All three lines were above, and then suddenly here you have a crossover. I don't believe in a crossovers much, but I believe once this crossover is done, we have to wait for the first retest. And this was the first retest of PIMA. I think I'm not very clear today explaining things to you all guys because I'm not getting questions.
Yeah, the question here is that one, those EMAs would be, the EMAs actually are lagging. Moving average usually lag. So on the real market, live market, when this is going to be a retest or whether it's going to be, a breakthrough that, or
Yeah, the very first thing, these are not EMAs, okay? These are the pivots of the EMAs. There is a difference between EMA and pivot of EMA.
okay,
Okay. And the very first time, I'm not talking about the crossover. Uh, you don't have to take a trade on a crossover, right? You have to take a trade once the crossover has happened and price falls. Either the PIMA will come towards the price or price will go towards the PIMA. And exactly what happened here. The price went towards the PIMA. And this was the first retest, if you all can see. This was the crossover here, right? Round about 12 o'clock.
right,
And after the crossover, you have not taken a trade at a crossover because no one knew what is going to happen next. It could have gone up also. And you would have also felt that you have missed such a big rally here. You have almost missed few points here. But once it retested here, it fell like a pin. Can you see this? This is what I call first retest. I still feel many of you are so confused about it, and I need to explain much more. And please, until and unless you don't ask questions, how can I explain? These are the things which I see, and I want you all to see it.
Hardeshji. So can you just list down the steps? Okay, first we have to identify the PIMA retest and where would be the entry and where would be the stop loss and where would be the target. I think that should help us out to
Yeah, see,
clear out the confusions.
the very first thing we have to see, okay, we have to see the first retest of the PIMA. Fine? Is that clear?
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is the
So
first retest of the PIMA. After PIMA has changed directions, PIMA is going to change direction. This till here it was bullish, right? Everything was this 55 was below 34, 34 was below 13, and this is here. This was the first time it changed the color. Okay. And we have to wait for the first retest.
Okay, sir. Got it.
And once you get this first retest, okay, and if suppose this was a lower value CPR and you get a first retest on a lower value CPR, that would have got much more odds in your favor. Is this the area where PIMA changed? Right or wrong?
Yes.
And this was the first retest after changing the PIMA.
Yes.
Okay, so this area you will have to take a trade, okay, below the candle of the first retest. Let it close, okay. And this is where you are going to take a trade, and your stop loss will just be here, above the high, just few points above the high. And the trade you are going to take, a sell trade which you are going to take is below 745.05 after the close of the candle. Seven 4505, you will be putting an order, and here that your order will be executed. Okay, इसका लो है ना 74505 के नीचे, ये वाले कैंडल का लो, यहां पे एग्जीक्यूट हुआ कि नहीं हुआ आपका ट्रेड?
So Harjayji, you're saying that the retest below that candle, whichever it's trying to take, we have
Yeah.
to take an entry there, and the target should be
Just 1:2 or 1:3, nothing more
okay.
than that.
Okay. Okay.
We are not doing any chest thumping ki we said see this was a fall, we said sell here and see where the sell has gone. Okay, it
All
came
right.
down till 723, but our target was very small here. Our target was just what our stop loss is. Okay, our stop loss was just above 747. Okay, and our entry was at 745. So we had a stop loss of 2 rupees. So our target was just 6 rupees, and that 6 rupees we have earned here. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
We are not concerned where after booking our profit we got less.
All right. Yeah, makes sense now.
Yeah, these type of charts, these type of falls are good for guys on Twitter and everywhere else, on YouTube and everywhere. We are just concerned about 1:3, 1:2, and even when we are trading these type of trades. Okay, I'm just a very small trader and I'm just a cash trader, dears. I'm just a cash trader. I'm not even a future trader. And I'm very small trader who trades with 100 stocks or 500 stocks. Or I'm just like that. And firstly, I book 1:2 is my first booking point, and I book there 50% or 75%.
So we don't have to see the relationship of CPR in this
Yeah, why not? Why not?
because
See,
yesterday's
this was an overlapping CPR.
yes, sir. That means
Okay, and
it will be a sideways days.
yeah,
So
this could have been a sideways market. Okay, the very first thing, the close was below the CPR, the next day CPR,
yes,
and the very first candle rejected that. Okay, the very first candle confirmed. Okay, your bias
yes,
that this is going to be a bearish day. Even though the market in the opening few minutes was very bullish, this particular stock said, I'm not bullish. Okay.
like the relationship you said about higher and lower value, it was okay with that. But
Please others mute so I can hear the question.
yes, sir. So in this, sir, it is being engulfed by that today's CPR has engulfed the yesterday's CPR.
Yeah.
So can we avoid this and go with the higher probability trades like higher value CPR, lower value CPR?
Yeah, definitely. See, you need more and more. See, the lesser you trade, the more profit you will be in. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The problem is we have got so much of inside us to do over trading. And even if I close this, okay, even if no one knows about CPR or anything, okay. So this was the one of the best examples, na? So this is one of the probabilities where we have to take a trade.
Yes, sir.
See, trading is all about probabilities. Can this trade exactly has rejected this buys? Okay, not rejected. It was an overlapping CPR. This was an overlapping CPR. Means this would have been a sideways day.
Yes, sir.
But it never crossed above the CPR. It never gave a close above the CPR. The very first candle was a rejection from a CPR.
And sir, another question is we have to.
Please wait. Let me mute everyone else. Okay, just please.
सीधा तुम सीढ़ियों पे जाना सीढ़ियों से जाओ ना नहीं तो
Okay, now you can unmute yourself and ask the question.
Till now, I've understood that first we have to look the relationship, like it's higher or lower,
Yeah.
and then we have to look for the crossover.
Yeah, see, the
so,
very first and important step in trading is selecting a stock, okay?
So we have to take entry. Can we take if we have somehow missed the first retest? So can we take on the another retest like in this at 1 o'clock? Second retest is coming.
Yeah, you could have taken entry here also, okay? But why this entry is much better than your 1 o'clock entry? See, after the chart is made, everything looks very good, sir. You are talking about this entry, right?
Yes.
But after making the chart is made, everything looks very good. But here, when I'm talking about this entry, why this entry is better than this entry, okay? Because this has a resistance here, a big resistance here,
Of the CPR.
okay, of the CPR. But this has a gap between the PIMA and the CPR. It could have also gone up, okay? But had you used just a small stop loss, see your stop loss will be hit. ऐसा कोई नहीं है जिसका stop loss hit नहीं होता है, ठीक है? Even मेरा भी stop loss hit होता है. मैं आपको बताता हूँ, मेरा भी stop loss hit होता है.
सर ये भी हम रूल में डाल सकते हैं क्या कि अगर डिस्टेंस बिटवीन पीमा एंड सीपीआर इज वेरी लार्ज देन वी शुड अवॉइड द रीटेस्ट एंट्री.
Yeah, surely, why not? ठीक है?
ओके.
अच्छा.
प्लीज गिव मोर एग्जांपल्स.
Is this PIMA and first PIMA retest clear to everyone? किसी को भी नहीं क्लियर है तो प्लीज यू कैन अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ एंड आस्क.
Hardeshi, so what we are trying to do is we are going with multiple CPRs. One is above or one is below, one is overlapping, and wider CPR and other things. So can we start with since we have 7 of them, can we start with first overlapping? The upper CPR and check all of them whether this is actually working fine. Since we have the scanner and we can check based on that.
See, sir, firstly, the last webinar which I did was just on stock selection. Okay, that was purely on stock selection, and not every stock we have selected is going to work as per us. Okay, are you getting my point? We need an entry and we need an exit.
Yeah, but we are trying to correlate everything so that we are getting into profit at the end of the day.
So if you have any example, then tell me. I'll just put that stock and I'll just try to explain what you want to know.
Okay, we'll take the the bearish CPR. Okay, fine. It's today we have the bearish view. So let's take all those bearish CPR stocks. Then we can see that okay, if this is actually retesting those.
Yeah, you just give me the name of the stocks, please.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm connected to mobile at the moment. I don't have the list.
This why can you pick up the Apollo tire?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me connect to my laptop and I'll show you the list of stocks.
I'm here. Don't worry. Okay, I'm here to explain everything. See, this FTU have given me so much that this is my time to repay back. Okay. And this I have learned from the course they have shared in the group. People are running about courses. You just have to pick one course and you just have to religiously follow it. You just have to religiously follow it.
This by here, I think the first we tested around 2 o'clock. I think we should take a trade around 2 o'clock. After the crossover, I see around 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Before that, yes. That's kind of
this was the first retest of the
yes.
crossover. Okay.
So the next one is 2 o'clock. This is a right trade?
Yeah, this is the right trade. And your target will be just the CPR, okay?
Okay.
But the best selling trades are when you get a retest below a CPR, okay?
Okay.
Because here you will get a small profits.
Okay.
Can you see this? This is a higher value CPR and you got a first retest here and it just tested here.
Okay.
And even tomorrow, it is a higher value CPR and it has closed above And now let me tell you for Monday, let me do some drawings for you all guys, what exactly this stock is going to do. Okay. There are two probabilities this stock is going to do. Wait for the open. If it opens above this, it is going to go like this. Wait for this area. Buy here. Target will be here. Your target will be somewhere here with the smallest of stop losses just below this candle. And if it doesn't go above this and if it opens here, somewhere open here, then let it come down like this. It will go here and it will fall like a pin. Okay, these are the two drawings I'm doing based on this CPR, higher value CPR, and because PIMA is already on the downside, I think this second trade has more probabilities. Okay, but the open of the candle is very important before we execute or we think of anything else. Is this clear?
Yes, sir, this is clear now. Yes.
So the very first thing we have to select stock, and even if you do not use any scanner, just keep Nifty 50 stocks and you just use those 7 relationship and you just use PIMA, just simple PIMA and first retest. I am telling you, you will not need any course, any indicator. You will not need to run after anyone to earn money. This is, I can assure you. And because I, with the grace of God, no ego, nothing. I am earning money simply on CPR, and PIMA. And if I can, after learning from the course, which was freely shared in our channel, and I'm thankful to the channel FTU for sharing that course. I have learned it, and I'm just sharing what I have learned uh, watching those videos, watching those PDF, because I'm just telling you, even if you watch Pivot Boss PDF, people don't even read those 340 pages. They get bored. After a few pages, they get bored. And all these things I have learned from the things shared in the group. I'm not sharing, these are not my concept or are you getting my point, sir?
Yes, sir. So where would
Yes,
you
sir.
take the trade in HCL Technologies?
Hello?
Yeah, I just got the list of stocks that based on the scanner. So I'm just checking the only the bearish ones.
Yeah.
So far I have 7 of them in the list. In fact, there are 10 of them, but we
You
can
just
go
share.
with 7 of them. The first one is the Tata Consumer. Yeah,
Tata Consumer.
Tata Consumer. So I'll just mention it once, and then we can go one by one. One is Tata Consumer, Berger Paints,
Yeah.
Havells, HDFC Life Insurance, ICICI Bank,
Sir, please,
the Indus.
please go slow.
I'm just saying once, and then we can go one by one.
Yeah, you see, after running the scanner, you have got the result for today, okay, for Monday. Tata Consumer
No, this
was,
was for
yeah,
March 12th.
yeah, Tata Consumer was
March.
not bearish for today, okay, based on the CPR or 2-day relationship. And this was the first time, okay, here the CPR was fully rejected. Can you see this? I hope this example should be a very good example for all of you. This portion should be a very good example for all of you. How to wait for a trade and what is the first retest of a PIMA. Okay. This was the first time Tata Consumer said it is bearish. Fine. It closed below the CPR. Till here I'm clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But PIMA was bullish here. Can you see the PIMA? I'll just remove that drawing and then you can see. There was never a PIMA crossover during this period. यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी पीमा चेंज हुआ क्या? ये पीमा यहाँ से बुलिश चल रहा है. पीमा was bullish till here, right?
Right.
And this was the first time Tata Consumer said, I am no more bullish, right?
Correct.
अगर यहाँ पे भी किसी ने ट्रेड लिया होता तो उसका स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो जाता. अगर वो सीपीआर के ऊपर had anyone taken a trade here and a stop loss above CPR, his stop loss would have been hit. Okay. Pima never said it was a bullish stock. Okay. CPR was saying, I am no more bullish. Right?
Okay, sir.
And this was the second time when Tata Consumer came below the CPR, and here Pima also turned negative. And can you call this a first retest?
Yes, 135. Yes, I think yes.
Yeah. Okay. But these are the things which we have to see with our eyes. Our eyes should get used to this. This is just a combination. Okay. Even though it was a higher value CPR, it was above the CPR, it opened above the CPR, but it came down, retested the CPR. This was the first time it closed, and anyone who would have taken a trade here below the low of this would have got stopped out somewhere here. But this was a confirmed trade. This area was a good to trade. Can you wait for your trade? Even if you get one trade in a week?
Well, I think the first the reversal was somewhere at 110 or.
Yeah, it was at 110. Okay, this was at 110.
But the
Yeah.
retest got out of the PIMA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Here we have to keep the stop loss above CPR,
Yeah.
not
Above the
not
CPR.
outside PIMA.
Yeah. Okay. And when we have such a wide type of CPR, okay, if any day you get such a wide type of a CPR, then you just have to keep stop loss just above the middle line of the CPR. That is the 34 PIMA. And you have to take profit 1:2, 1:3. Hope I'm clear.
Yes, sir. So could you please open HCL Technology?
HCL. Okay, sure.
Where you would have taken the trade in this, sir?
Maybe I would have taken a trade here after the fall of this.
But the retest occurred above the CPR.
Yeah, retest occurred above the CPR, and if you are going to take trade, okay, see, we have to get the probabilities in our favor, okay?
Yes.
The very first target was this. Even if we have taken a trade here, our first target would have been a CPR.
So or should we avoid this since
Yeah,
the
we
retest is
should avoid it, na? We should avoid this type of trades.
okay.
And this was a very good trade here. Below the CPR, you could have taken a trade here, but we should avoid such trades. See, that what I am saying, even if you get just few trades in a week based on this system, uh, that is good enough. And I think 15 or 20 minutes before I said, we as a human have a problem of over trading. We just want to trade every 5 minutes, every 15 minutes. Just like we are looking for courses, every course we want. Even I was just like you all, okay? And if any day, if I show you all my computer or something like that, you will be amazed how many tons of GB I have on my computer. And most of the courses I have downloaded, I have not even seen them. Just because everyone is saying yaar wo course hai, so I also feel like should I get that course also. These are the simple things which we should keep very very simple with us. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
can you please show the setting of the next day pivot of yours? Because when I open in my laptop, it is not as good as yours.
Okay. Okay. Can you give me just 2 minutes? I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just want to have a glass of water.
Please
If you
take your
all
time.
can wait, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. And then I'll show you. Hello.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, take your time.
Yes, I'm back. Thanks everyone for waiting. And these are my settings, okay? And the best thing is this: anything you set, okay? कुछ भी सेट करेंगे अपन इसमें, उसके बाद we can save it as default, okay? Set as default. आपको और कुछ देखना मेरे सेटिंग्स में? There is nothing hidden in.
सर इनपुट्स में जो अच्छा स्क्रॉल करो।
हाँ, बताइए।
हाँ सर दिखा, वो स्क्रॉल नहीं था ना तो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा था कुछ।
हाँ, कैन यू सी दिस?
ठीक है फिर।
ठीक है। और अपन जो नेक्स्ट वेबिनार लेंगे, ठीक है, जो अपन नेक्स्ट वेबिनार लेंगे, if admins allow me to take a webinar, we'll be taking a webinar on this Camarilla H3, L3, H4, L4, which are the golden pivot zone. and that is also in those videos, in those
Thank you so much, sir, for showing us.
okay. So next
सर
webinar.
SBI में आपका
हाँ जी बोलिए.
प्लीज SBI एक बार खोलिएगा. यहाँ पे क्रॉसओवर होने के बाद आपका स्टॉप लॉस कहाँ पे होता है? अबव CPR और
ये क्रॉसओवर हो गया. This was
हाँ
the crossover.
यस सो
ठीक है. And this was the first retest, right?
सर आपका स्टॉप लॉस अबव पीमा रहेगा या CPR के ऊपर?
नहीं, मैं above CPR ही रखता है इसको, क्योंकि till here I was not sure. I was too bullish on the market today.
So because PIMA is also very
Yeah.
narrow.
हाँ. To be true, as a trader, मैं इसके ऊपर ही रखता.
Okay,
ठीक है?
sir.
Hadish bhai, I have a question.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not related to this.
Yeah.
So how long did it take for you to read this Frank Ochoa book and master it?
It took me time. I've read that book almost I can say 7 to 8 times. Okay,
Wow.
7
Super.
to 8 times, and then I have watched his videos many times. And then I
Super, bro.
started practicing this on a small basis. 1 or 2 stocks I used to do that. Okay. And there are still lot of things left in this. Okay. Even golden pivot zone, I have not shared. Even oscillator is there. And we cannot have one session where everything can be shared. Okay. Only thing, the very first session I shared about stock selection. And the second session I'm sharing about PIMA. If admins allow me, I can go ahead step by step.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Admins
Yeah.
would definitely allow you, I guess.
So if anyone has any questions, you can ask, or should we close this session?
Hadish bhai, I have one question. Can you take a TVS motor?
Yeah, sure.
That's
This is what basically a human nature is. Okay, everyone invested in a stock wants that stock. Okay, this is a good stock. If you are holding it, just hold it. Don't worry about it. See,
okay. Here, if it's a higher CPR, but
Yeah.
it's rejected, then 940, I believe,
yeah. This was a higher CPR. The very first candle
is
rejected.
rejected.
Okay, and this is where the
Crossover happened 940, I believe.
yeah, it crossover happened. Okay, and this was the first retest.
Okay.
Fine, and this was your stop loss. Even if you are a very safe trader, you could have kept a stop loss above the high of the day.
Okay. I think we can use this one only for intraday, or we can use it for a swing trade as well.
You can use, see, anything which works on 5 minutes should work on daily, should work on weekly, should work on monthly.
Okay.
The only problem is your stop loss will be bigger, your target will be bigger.
Okay.
On
The same
any-
technique we can apply for swing also.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm not pivot boss. Pivot call. Okay, I'm not on Goa. Okay, I'm not in Audi.
You are not driving Mercedes.
Yeah, I'm not driving Mercedes. I'm a small trader who trades 100, 200 stocks. I'm sharing
Okay.
what I have learned. Okay, and I'm good enough. I'm very happy earning 2,000, 5,000 rupees per day.
Super. Thanks, Sandeep. It's extremely, I think the last week and this one, yes, this one is okay. It's giving more flavor. So I think last time everyone had a question. So target, stop loss, entry. So now we have that one is fixed. Yes. It's
Yeah.
very useful session. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Dish bhai. You can also become like pivot
No,
call.
I just
I
don't
think
want to
so.
become like Pivot Call or like Gumti Shankar. I'm very happy as a small trader, and I just want blessings from you all that I keep earning 1,000, 2,000 rupees per day. That is good enough for me. Okay, I just
Yeah,
want to become
yeah, of course,
like
bro.
that. Okay.
It was
There is my
nice
one
of
more
you
question.
to
The
share your
only
knowledge.
first retest give a higher probability. Once is target achieved, we could try second and third, or that's risky.
No. You can try once your profit is booked, okay? 1:2, 1:3 is booked. You can try second retest also.
Okay.
Okay. Your stop loss has to be defined, sir. There's no one whose stop loss is not going to hit, okay? Even the pivot boss who has given this concept, uska bhi stop loss hit hota hoga. People don't share their stop loss hits, okay? They only share the targets. As I said, मेरा भी आज stop loss hit हुआ है, ठीक है?
हाँ सर, आपका सर कहाँ मतलब कौन सा स्ट्रिक्ट पे आज ट्रेड था दिखाएंगे थोड़ा?
Okay, I'll just show you. A
जी
mistake was mine. Okay, I did not close my trade. This was the trade I took.
So was long or short actually?
I was long in this. Okay,
Okay.
I was very bullish on this. Okay, this was the first retest.
Hmm.
But the stop loss for the pivot was bit
Yeah,
high, right?
it was too big for me. Okay, and here I got stopped out. This was the place I got stopped out.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
so there's nothing to hide from you all guys.
Hmm.
I was very bullish on this, and this is where I took a trade on a PIMA retest, and this is where I got stopped out today.
Sir, do you wait for the trade to close the candle? मतलब candle close होने के ऊपर ही trade लेते हैं या candle running हो रहा है उसमें लेते हैं?
No, see, I have got some experience on it, so I just take a trade, okay? But if you don't have a experience, then wait for the candle close.
Okay.
The best trade would have been, see, this is where I took a trade. इसके हाई के ऊपर मैंने मार्क करके रखा था. I marked above this high, okay?
Okay.
और इसके
423.
हाई के ऊपर मेरा एग्जीक्यूट हो गया था. The high was 424.05.
Mhm.
And
The
after,
next red candle have a week above.
yeah, the wick at that time it was a green candle, okay?
Okay.
And after executing my trade, it never went above that.
Hmm.
And I got stopped out here because my stop loss was somewhere here. I just kept it just below this line, okay?
Okay.
ये एक लाइन के नीचे मैंने अपना स्टॉप लॉस रखा था. This was where my and this was at that time यहाँ कहीं पे मैंने अपना स्टॉप लॉस रखा था. And I got stop lossed, okay? But no problem because I knew what my risk is all about. And you can see where I showed you where my stop loss was hit. But this was not a bad trade according to me. I cannot be correct every time. Right? So guys, if any more questions, or we can close this session, and if admin permit me, we can have more sessions and I can share more things about this.
And that's why we want more sessions, so we'll be a little bit more experience. I think the 2 sessions were extremely good. I think it's given now we'll scan with our naked eyes and maybe we'll get a more one. So maybe another couple of more sessions will be really useful. Because especially the practical one, what you are showing today, it was really, really useful. I think today also good day for a big one.
Yeah.
So easy for us to see. Okay.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks, Harish. Thank you very much.
Thanks everyone. Okay, and
Thank you, Hardish bhai.
special thanks to
Thank
the
you,
admins. Okay,
Thank you. Thank you.
special thanks to the admins. Okay.
Thank you.
sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving your time.
Thank you, Adish. Have a great day. Bye-bye.